welcome. This is the energy of today, August 17th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? August 17th. August 17th. What does the viewer need to see in here? And they've all fallen on the floor. The first one out is Lady Luck. And I do feel like Lady Serendipity came out yesterday speaking about good luck. So maybe your luck is changing on some aspect of your life, okay? This is staying positive. This is that feeling of things can change rapidly at an instant. Think of yourself at a slot machine and you're down to the last dollar and you pull on that or push the button nowadays, I guess, and you win. And that's how fast things are changing right now. So they could be dark right now. Things could be happening in that sense of you're losing hope or things are just not happening right. But all of a sudden, just one little maneuver or one little change changes everything. And that's where you're at right now. So I would say hold right now. But that's me, Let's see here. You have her wicked ways. So is hell freezing over, guys? This is that sense of not so nice things happening. Maybe this could be, I'm having a hard time with this one because it could be a lot of things, but it's a card about maybe, not being nice, maybe a little bit manipulative, not so, not warm and fuzzy. Okay. Is this a change that you're going through? You're being more open, more receptive to love, to brighter things, to spirit, to God, whatever that might be for you. With the wicked ways, I don't know, you have to ask yourself if you have any kind of influential people in your life that are doing damage to you. In other words, controlling you. It could be that, or it could be that maybe you just had this sort of wall up for a long time and maybe didn't allow any kind of nice mushy things to come in for you. But I do feel whatever this is, it's changing. It's like you're meant to not stay dark. You're meant to be shiny and illuminated and bright and tender and somewhat receiving. So have you gone through a change in that sense of where you're being more warm and fuzzy towards yourself and to others? I do feel like this is something that it's really, if you've been in a place where you've been in the dark and sort of frozen as far as emotion and feelings and frustration, it's all melting away is what I feel. And then the steampunk princess. And so this makes sense. This is, you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before. It is a 7. 7 is the most spiritual number. It's the luckiest number of God because it talks about spirituality and being holy and complete. Okay. There is something there that maybe you've been wearing rose-colored glasses for some time now and you weren't able to see things as they are now. This is really telling you, pay attention, really focus on the things that you want as far as your manifestations. Okay. This is where, at some time you might have been deceived and it caused you to sort of, your heart, it caused your heart to be sort of hard, So this is where you're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing the truth. Your eyes are open. And this allows you to manifest clearly in that sense of out of delusions. Okay. I hope this is making sense because that's definitely what's coming in. So let's see. The other one that came in is Alice. So I feel like with Alice, this is that opportunity to either not look back anymore, meaning the past. You can't look back at the past. You got to go forward. This is that sense of which way do I go? Are you in this place where you're in the middle of the fork and you're wondering, do I go right? Do I go left? Or you're maybe paying attention to the past. Are you paying attention to the past because you don't want to relive the past in the sense of maybe some lessons learned for you? It's almost like you're ready, okay, to enter like a new way of thinking for yourself. This is where you really, rules are not applying to you at this moment because you're starting to break free and going towards something new. It may seem very strange, like a feeling, almost a little bit sort of anticipation, like, when you get butterflies in your stomach. It's almost like that, because you're so ready to go from this place of whatever you've been stuck in. Okay, maybe you've been stuck in a long dark cycle and not winning and not always getting the short end of the stick. So right now, at this point where you're on this holding pattern, whatever this might be for you, whether it's love, work, family, or just you as a whole, you're in a holding pattern. Don't be scared, because there's so much good things coming in for you. I see it. It's coming in for you, but you can't be scared. You might have to take a little risk here, guys, and maybe soften up a little bit, okay? At the top of the deck is the Brilliant Virgin. So, see, this is about changing too. So, is there forgiveness that you need to sort of give to others, maybe to yourself? There's a lot of things that we hold on to ourselves. You always think about forgiving others, but you don't forgive yourself. That's going to give you that new beginning. The Virgin, starting off clean, a clean slate, okay? Let's see here at the bottom of the deck, and this is the underlying energy, the pixie parrot. So, this is very much what the energy is right now in the world. Is there some clowning going on, some kind of foolishness going on? This is about ending those cycles, those things that are facetious, that are dark, that are meant to keep you in the dark and not really going towards the new world, okay? I think with the steampunk priestess, you're taking off those rose-colored glasses and you're seeing things for what they are, tricksters. There's a lot of tricksters in the world right now. So this is really a call to pay attention to those things. I don't feel they're going to be there for a long time. I feel like this is something that is changing. And at this moment, you might just sort of feel that kind of anxiousness of what's going to happen, or where do I go, or what's going to happen to me. Well, this is changing in that sense of you're softening and you're going to be able to receive the things that you want. But pay attention to the tricksters, okay? That's very much what it feels like today. So take it as it resonates for you today. I will go a little deeper and see what this means. This card also is about liars. Has someone been lying to you? Have you do you need do you need to forgive yourself for staying in this lie and being fooled or tricked? I feel like that's what, with the wicked ways, you in your mind, you could maybe have a hard time forgiving things that you followed or you were devoted to, or whatever that means for you. And then you might stay stuck like that, but you're not meant to stay stuck. You're meant to experience it and move on from it. So let's see what this means for you guys. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. You're always welcome here. And I just appreciate you guys from the top to bottom. I just appreciate you guys being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments, guys. Let's see. Where is the deck I wanted to use? Here it is. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is the Lady Luck? Lady Luck. Oh, is it in love, guys? You got the Ace of Cups. Is it in love? Have you been waiting for that love? Have you done some kind of shifting that maybe you're receiving love now? Maybe before your heart was so broken that you couldn't receive love. Maybe this is about loving yourself if it's not a new love, okay? Maybe that's that job that you've been waiting for to get that offer. Whatever this is, it's the complete feeling of happiness with the Ace of Cups is what I feel. And it is luck. Is it a home that you've been trying to buy for some of you? And you're getting it. You're getting the keys, I see. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and Lady Luck. Yeah, I feel like you're coming from this place of everything just sort of been not a good energy. Not good cycles. But you're coming out of it to luck and prosperity, okay? And then you got the Temperance. So they're telling you, be patient. This is that time. If it hasn't happened for you yet, this is where you still keep doing your work and you stay moderate, you know, in that sense of always being grateful, always tapping into spirit, always giving yourself time. It's all moderation. That's what this whole game is about. It's about having moderation, okay, and balance, okay. There's always going to be dark and there's always going to be light. It's just a matter of balancing that dark and the light. So temperance, this is healing energy. Have you healed? Have you let go of the dark phase, the dark cycles? It's almost like we linger to those dark cycles and they continue to follow you. But I feel like this is a breaking pattern, okay? Temperance, please. What is temperance? Temperance, okay. So you have the Emperor. It's because you're taking control. You're taking it in divine timing, really focusing. This is also about learning your alchemy, you know, your power, your strength, being steady, okay? So perhaps this is also dealing with home, maybe even with a father figure, or just that sense of having stability in your life, okay? Maybe you've healed something with the father from the past. This will help you in the future to create more love and peace for yourself. Is this something that you are finally taking charge of? Meaning, if you don't control your mind, someone else will control your mind. Is this you doing that for yourself? Which in a sense is giving you this gift of love, okay? What is the Ace of Cups? As far as receiving, what is the Ace of Cups? If you've always had the wrong partner or whatever, I feel as if you've taken control to sort of fix something about you that might have been attracting the same thing over and over. Okay. What is the Ace of Cups? So the Four of Cups. So perhaps patience. You've learned some patience. This is also that sense of being in tune to your manifestation. In other words, being aligned to it. With the Four of Cups, it's almost, I feel like what they're saying right now is waiting. Like you've been waiting for this. You might have had other offers, like from other suitors or if it's a job, maybe you've had other job offers, whatever, and you just didn't feel like it was the right one. You were not interested. It's because you've been waiting for the right one, okay? And that's what I see coming in for you. It's almost like you're getting a gift because you've taken control over your energy, okay? So just give me one more for the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords. Beautiful. You've done work enough to get yourself out of a place where there's been turmoil, where there's been rocky water, and maybe this is thinking, maybe this is, you've gotten gifts before in that sense where you were so clouded by negativity that you couldn't see that gift, you know? So I do feel this is treading to better waters, to smoother waters, to thinking clearly, to being more in harmony, and perhaps not looking back at the past, okay? Her wicked ways. Is this somebody you're releasing? Is this someone who's letting you go? Is what I hear, the devil. So see, this could be somebody who's been holding on to you, family member, mother, father. It's more on the feminine side, they say. A wife, a sister, a friend, whatever that is. With the devil and the Five of Wands, this is the person that caused you conflict. Are you taking your rose-colored glasses off and realizing that this is not worth it? That you've given your control to someone else? You're not happy there. See, somebody keeps giving you some sort of love offer and you're just not interested. Is it this person that you're trying to sort of break free from? What I'm seeing here is there is this sort of pattern of maybe this person that is the wicked ways, which is coming out as the devil and the Five of Wands. This person might want to mend things with you, and you're at this point where you're sort of broke free from them. You don't want their emotions. You don't want anything that they're trying to offer you, because I think for a long time you've been sort of unstable because of this person, okay? Five of Wands could be conflict. It could be conflict within yourself, especially if you're dealing with somebody who is manipulative and tricking you. They make you feel you're crazy, but in actuality, they're crazy, okay? So Five of Wands. I don't take it as competition. I'm taking it as This is the person who's caused you to not be so steady on your feet and somewhat negative, I feel. So with the guide coming out for the Five of Wands, this is maybe you opening up your conscious to see what's been going on. You know, I feel like with this card, this is you maybe waking up to the sense that maybe this situation, if it's not a person, that this situation is drawing everything from you. In that sense of not thinking clearly, not being healthy, not eating, not sleeping, maybe keeping you in this sort of toxic kind of state, okay? I think that this is a break free from it with the Five of Wands. It's that sense of perhaps you opening up to spirituality, because this is the Hierophant. So it's very much like you sort of hold the key to opening your spirituality, okay? Once you do this, you're able to feel what is right and what is wrong, and it wakes up your voice, and it just sort of, you just can't stay in something faulty anymore when this happens. It's very much an awakening. It's very much that sense of spirituality. I don't know if you've come into contact with somebody who has maybe opened your eyes to this, or whether this is happening to you in that sense where you're just not going to put up with anymore kind of conflict and devil energy. It's a healing. I feel like this is a healing for somebody. And so definitely that sense of maybe breaking tradition or being educated in a different kind of format or different kind of way. I think that this could be that sense of having an identity. As far as what I mean by identity is like seeing yourself in a whole new light. Okay, maybe you're seeing the whole situation in a whole new light. Remember, there's something about rose-colored glasses. It might have been peachy keen for a long time, then all of a sudden it was like, oh my gosh, this is not right. Okay, so I want to know, what is the devil energy here? The devil energy, I think it's a person, guys. The Star. So this is where you're healing from that. Either someone has taken control of you and you're healing, meaning you're going to take your power back with the Emperor, okay? You're not wasting your time any longer. You're not missing out on good opportunities anymore. This is a gift. This is definitely a gift is what I'm feeling here. And if you don't believe in God or spirit, or, you know, that things are happening, I do feel like this is that opening, that awakening to it, okay? I do feel like this is faith. This is not giving up. This is your prayers being answered with the Star card, okay? And it allows you to just sort of break free from any kind of negative patterns, okay? Seductive, codependent, manipulative, lies, that kind of stuff, guys. Competition, always having envy and that kind of stuff, okay? So let's see here. I do feel it's a person, okay? Steampunk princess, what does this mean? Okay, so then you have the Chariot. So with this Chariot, you're able to work with the good and the bad, meaning it doesn't cause you to slip up and be discombobulated and lopsided. It causes you to move on with action and victory and that sense of triumph. But it's because you've learned to balance both energies. Okay, so if this isn't a person who's done this for you, I feel it's a total mental shift. It's a total different way. I think maybe you are cutting loose on the old, excuse me, with the Hierophant. I got the hiccups right now, guys. Excuse me, I do not know why, but you've seen outside in that sense of where maybe you've taken that big look at the picture, you know. I think you're driving yourself to uneducate yourself from whatever has been taught to you, okay, in this situation, okay. So you got the Eight of Pentacles. See, that's working. That's definitely mastering. That's changing. You've worked on changing, whoever this is for you, whether this is you or your person. The Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So learning to get over loss, maybe forgiveness. This is where you hold on to that fear of not having money, or maybe you've lost a lot of money. Maybe this is a relationship that had to do a lot with finances and materialism. That could be a business partner or a love. You have to decipher what this is for you. But what I see here is that there's this big movement towards working on yourself and feeling better, and starting over again with the Page of Wands. Okay. I do feel like there could be this sense of, if this is somebody else that you've been waiting for, there's that sense of finding out and getting messages and somewhat an opening, a new opening for you. So I do see victory and success. I do feel like there's somebody who's working on their foundation with the steampunk princess, because they're not looking at it through the rose-colored glasses anymore, you see. So the truth is being unveiled. It's really what I see here. I want to know, what is the Eight of Pentacles? So King of Pentacles, you're taking charge on it. You're perhaps also, with the King of Pentacles, becoming more stable, more grounded, not so much to being like being all about money, but just grounding yourself, They said available, so it's almost like somebody is becoming more available now. So is that your person you're waiting for? Yeah, I feel like this person is ready. They got the green light on. Okay. What is the Page of Wands? What does this mean? Page of Wands. They don't want to be without anymore. Okay. Whether that's you or just feeling a sense of emptiness. Okay. The Ten of Wands. See? Okay. So there is going to be word of something ending. Some kind of oppression. Some kind of things that just sort of block you in fear, or you just got too much going on. It's more simpler. This is what they've been telling me all year. We're going into this new place where everything is not a struggle anymore, And it's going to take a while to get there, guys. But I feel it's happening. I feel that it is happening on that sense where with the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands, you will hear something that just sort of makes you sort of stand up perkier and not have a lot of weight on your shoulders. Oppression. Maybe this is a lot of things that you've been carrying, burdens for other people or something. Okay. It could be work related. It could be family or marriage related. So what is the Alice? What's this Alice? Okay. So the Strength, getting your courage. You see, you're almost on this precipice of moving forward to something totally new and different for you. But you need that little courage. That little ego could be sort of coming in and chiming in and saying, oh, you're not good enough. You can't do this. You might as well stop. There's always going to be a struggle and a mountain there for you. And your subconscious is like, no, you can do it. Do it. Take that leap of faith. You can do it. So there's something here that needs some courage in order for you to sort of keep going. Is that the message that you're going to get that sort of sparks that hope for you to go? What is the Strength card, please? What is the Strength card here? The Eight of Swords. See, it's your mind. It's in your mind. Either you think that you've waited too long for this and the opportunity passed you by. You think that there's no room for love, but there is. It's just like you sort of have to break yourself free out of this. There is an open door here. Even though you might think it's closed in and you can't get out of it in your mind, there is an exit door there, guys. There is. But it's in your mind that you have to take that control. And the ego, using your free will and your spirit, your God, to sort of guide you in that direction. Okay. What is the Eight of Swords? Fear. You're holding on to fear. Don't let you gotta let go of the fear. Okay. So the King of Cups. So learning to love yourself. See, this is a masculine. You got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You have a feminine who's really controlling, very manipulative, very cold-hearted, I see. But this person needs to find the self-love in order to do it. I think it's because they've been talked down a lot, oppressed, and sort of manipulated to stay in the cycle that they thought they needed to stay in and couldn't get out of. But see, the love is going to overwin the Eight of Swords, guys. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. Three of Wands, beautiful card to end it with, because you see it's almost as if all the things that you've been waiting for, it's like your boat is almost coming and you can leave wherever it is that you've been in. All the things that you've been wanting to manifest and come to fruition, they are coming to fruition, okay? So don't give up faith, really. I want to know, how does this story end, please? How does the story end? How does the story end, please? How does the story end here? So you got the Moon, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So is this the confusion? Are you stuck in a third-party situation? You don't know which one to go to? Do you go to the one that the 3D tells you to go to? It's money, it's marriage, it's sort of already locked in stone and you can't break free from it? Or do you go to the person that holds your heart, the one that you want to share your love with? So that is the confusion. But the sense with this after tarot, this is after the fact. So somebody is making a positive movement to leave trickery, to leave manipulation, to really face things at face value without glasses on, okay? And really still manifesting it. Okay, so what else can you show me here, please? What can you show me here? Okay, so Three of Wands, moving forward, getting that message, waiting, leaving something behind. You know, you're leaving something behind here, whoever this is, whether it's you or your person. What else, please? Give me one more. One more. Happiness. You're going towards happiness. You're leaving the manipulation and the lies and narcissistic tendencies behind. Maybe a tendency that is a person. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know, what can you show me as far as the karmic cycle here? As far as the karmic cycle here, what can you show me? Okay, at least I have to shuffle those two. They sort of popped out. Okay, engagement ring. Are you planning to go forward and go with the person that you want to marry and be with? So partnership, commitment, eternity, completion. This is a union. This is a twin flame union gone full circle. So the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure. Very nice. Ooh, girl with the snake. What I tell you, that girl with the snake, she was tricky. She knew how to keep you there for a long time. Heart with the key. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting that perfect person, okay? Communication, opening up, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. The sword and the sword and the rose. So sorry about that. That's my dog. Sorry. Okay. He likes to lay by the camera, guys. I'm telling you. It's like he's giving me the juju to do the reading. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, protection and power. You've seen it. Lightning bolt. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Didn't we talk about that in the beginning? Something's going to change quickly. We talked about the luck, okay? Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract. You know what I say about soul love? You can't do, once you meet that soul love, you can't break free from that person ever. And kisses. So unconditional loving, and that's what this is about. Unconditional. There's no manipulation, there's no trickery, there's no oppression. It's not about money. It's about love, falling in love and being in love. Okay, so that sounds great. Whoever that is, let me know. Let's see here. Let's do this one. What can you show me here? What can you show me here, please? As far as this reading, what can you show me? Okay, so it says here, love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Yeah, your soulmate loves you more than you love you. You got to work on that, and maybe that's what you're working on, loving yourself. Okay. Let's do this one. I went out of order a little bit, but that's normal for me. How do they continue to manifest this reading? I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this read? Okay. Okay, so the first one that came out, it says, change maker. Make the waves. Ripple. Make them ripple and go crazy. You got to make the change in order. If you want the new thing to happen, you've got to make the change and do it, okay? And then light in the unexpected. See? Things will be dark for a long time, but eventually all you need is one speckle of light and it becomes light, guys. And that is change. That is real change that is happening. And then this one here, changes. That's all I can say. We're going through changes. Maybe opening up with a heart chakra. It is a number 10. It's being able to speak up and not be timid about it anymore. Okay. What is the universal message here, please? The universal message. What is the universal message here, please? The universal message. Okay, it says, I choose to learn through love. Very nice. Okay, and let's do this one. I'm trying to get it. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. What can you show me from this reading? What pertains to this reading? What can you show me, please? What can you show me? This one right here. Okay, what else, please? What else? Those two. Okay. So, let's see here. It says, first one out, the child. Fixed, stubborn, inner child. Do what you love. Exploration. Time to play. Demanding attention. Love to learn. Okay, so this is that kind of funky little energy of hope and love and change and letting go of the stubbornness, the ego that holds you back from not allowing the new. Okay, so the yearn, see loss, death, grief, closed, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, disposal, removing. So see, all the bad things are going away, guys. Okay, and then the anam kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderless, timeless, affection, best friend, appreciation. Yep, infinite love there. That's what a soul love is, guys. Your twin flame. Ooh, wow. What a good reading. Really. Let's see. What is the chakra message here, please? What is the chakra message? What can you show me here? What is the chakra message? Oh, excuse me. The gift of strength, solar plexus. So if you're finding it hard to get past this Alice moment where you do need that little courage, do some solar plexus chakra energy work, okay? Definitely, to get that sort of sluggish stuff out of the way, okay? And what is the message here, please? What's the message here? What is the message here, please? What is the message? Okay, so it says here, nourish yourself. What do you need right now? So don't lose track of yourself. Where are you in this phase, okay? Make a difference. One drop can impact an entire ocean. And didn't we talk about making ripples and waves? Yeah, make those waves. Don't be scared. That's what they want you to do, is to be scared and hush hush, you know? You gotta stand up, you know, with that saying, that squeaky wheel. They get the work done. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know if there is a message that they want to tell each other. What is the message? If they want to tell each other a message, these two souls, what is that message, please? What is that message? What is the message? Okay. That one. Let's do. What is the message, please? What is the message? Okay, one flipped over. There we go. Let's see here. Yep, okay. So it says here, with this one, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. See, that's the key words. If you want it to be. Do you want to stay stuck there? I don't believe so, okay? And then this one right here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. That's right. You can only control you. If you want to stay in darkness, you stay in darkness. Okay, and this one here, look inside you. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And then this one right here, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So very good. You're almost there, okay? And then this one right here, it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yep, definitely. All right, so let's close it off with the soul message. What is the soul message for today, please, in this reading? What is the soul message here? The soul message. Okay, so how can I deepen my trust right now? It says trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. This trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. So today's action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Maybe you've lost trust in others and that's why you became like an ice queen, okay? And then this one too, there's two that came out. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? So today's action, today be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be in the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permissions to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. And see, there's a lot of things that are happening in the world, and a lot of us are just sort of shutting up and not saying things because of disbelief, because of ego, because things are just happening so quickly, and maybe you're seeing things that really were not there, or you've been manipulated, and it takes a big step in courage to let go of that pride, guys, okay? And so once you do that, you can become balanced and attract this love that you're wanting, okay? So I hope this helps. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I always appreciate you guys. Continue to pray for us, guys. I'm continuing to pray for us every day, and just really go with the flow. Go with what your heart tells you, your heart and your soul. So have a beautiful day. Stay blessed and healthy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.